Thank you, Derek. Meanwhile, parts of Southwest Florida still dealing with this standing water. Port Charlotte especially, look at that water fly, all because of yesterday's heavy rainfall. It's a direct result of what's now Tropical Storm Hermine. And 4 Inner Corner's Tony Sadiku live in Port Charlotte right now with a look at how things are looking tonight. Tony?
Hey Patrick, just an ugly day out here in Port Charlotte. I'm at the corner of Westchester Boulevard and Loveland Boulevard, but boy, I tell you, these folks would just love to see some land out here. That's because instead of dealing with the ends of the tropical storm, instead of dealing with dry conditions, they've been dealing with the outer bands of Tropical Storm Hermine. They've been dealing with overcast skies and mosquitoes. I got to tell you, they've been basically throwing a party out here. Good news is things are dry for now, but you just saw over my shoulder that the street there is flooded. In fact, there's a sign over there that says that the road is underwater, but time and time again throughout the time we've been here, just like you just saw, we have seen cars try to pass through the area. The good news is we have seen a couple of cars get to that point and turn around, but I do want to show you something. You look right here, you can see this is one of the drains that all of this water is trying to go through, but as you can see, this thing is barely moving. That's because throughout the past couple of days, parts of Southwest Florida have gotten as much as 4 to 6 inches of rain. Believe it or not, more is expected. The good news is that it looks like the bulk of the rain is actually going to stay north of our area. But the concern is for drivers to really practice extra caution out there. You never want to drive through a street that appears to be flooded, because a lot of times you just can't tell how deep that water is. And the last thing you want is to be stuck out there and to need a tow. So definitely want to keep the rain gear on hand. Of course, Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley will have the full forecast. He's going to be tracking the timing of the rain as well as other threats, other weather threats across Southwest Florida coming up in more detail in just a few minutes. For now, reporting live in Port Charlotte, Tony Sadiku, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Tony.